This is going to be my number one tip to help you recruit more people, high caliber people. We've been one of the top recruiters in our company. We've been the top earner, have the number one team. We've had all the success, but also all the failure, made all the mistakes in the early years. If you don't recruit and you can't recruit, how are you going to teach other people to build their empires? How are you going to create any type of duplication? It's all about duplication. It's all about teaching other people to win, helping other people level up. But you got to master this one tip. How many of you would like to enroll higher caliber people more often, but again, create that duplication on your team? Because every dud knows a stud and every dud can become a stud. I was a dud when I got started. So thank God I plugged into a system to work on me, to become the best version of me. Because the better I got, guess what? The more confident I became. And guess what? The more confident I was, the better caliber people I enrolled. This ain't rocket science. If you look at the top people in your company, and again, I'm not talking about just the earners and the sellers. I'm talking about the top leaders that have the most success stories. Those people just have a lot of good people on their team. The only difference between you and them is they have a bunch of people like them on their team. The only difference between me and you, I have a lot of amazing people on my team. Someone had to find them, someone had to recruit them, so you should learn this skill. So let me take you through the process. So one thing that we teach within our organization, and this is a duplicatable strategy, so write this down like I said, is we teach people how to market themselves, how to create curiosity, how to promote their new venture, how to promote their program, how to promote a system. And what I mean by that, we teach people how to lead with the product. We have our lean body system. We have our collagen system, right? We have a program to help people get results on product. And I know for some of you, you're like, oh, that's so boring. Okay, but I'm just telling you, I've been doing this for over 2 decades. And back in the day when we taught everybody to lead with the opportunity, our duplication sucked. Because guess what? Most people don't want to start a business. Sure, a lot of people want to make extra money, but people want to go to heaven. They don't want to die. Everybody wants an MBA, a massive bank account, but most people are not going to commit to a business that scares them, and scared money don't make money. So we taught people how to sell product, how to create curiosity around the product, how to lead with the product, before and after pictures, and talking about the benefits and talking about their personal story. In fact, write this down. You should be telling people, why did you choose your company? Why your product? Because listen, if someone is excited about the product, they're already curious about the system that you have that's helped you drop 5 to 10 pounds in 5 days, or helped you lose 30 pounds in 90 days, or helped you, get in the best shape of your life, or have more natural energy, whatever it is, right? If a product can help them, or it's already helping them because they're already using it, who do you think are the easiest people to recruit? People that are already interested in the products anyway. If I share some of my top selling like gut health systems and our weight loss program and some of the programs that we have in place to help people look younger, feel better, have more energy, and they're like, oh, I don't like that stuff. I don't want to spend money on supplements. God, I don't want to look any younger. Right? I don't want more energy. Very few people have I met over the years that are like, even skinny people want to lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? Even skinny people want to get in better shape, or they love to like tone their muscles or whatever that looks like. And guess what? Most people would like to make extra money. So how do you backdoor them into having interest in the business? Talk about the products. Talk about your systems, your programs, whatever it is. And I don't care if you're selling lotions, potions, pills, water filters, skincare, hair care, cleaning products, knives, bowls, beads, pots, pans, jewelry, legal service, travel service. It does not matter. But if you teach people how to promote the product, top selling products, the hero products. Now you might have tons of products. I know companies out there that have 500 different products, but you can't duplicate selling 500 products. You should find 1 or 2 products that you're excited about, or your teammate, your new members are excited about, have them lead with that. Now watch this. I'm gonna get to that number 1 tip. I know you're waiting for it, but I wanna take you through the process so you have the mindset. If you can teach people to sell a product, it's gonna be easier for them to recruit people into their business. So here's where many people mess up. They talk about the products. They ask the extra question like, hey, would you also, write this down, would you also like to take a peek at the opportunity and how we make extra money promoting this brand, promoting these products? If not, no big deal. So we use a system called ATM, add tag message. Many of you are familiar with this, right? Let me know if you use an ATM system yourself. So we have a group that's dedicated to product value, videos on the products, testimonials. Like we focus on some of our hero products or our hero systems, and we add people to that group so they can see the results. They can, watch the videos, all the things, and it's inside of a community, a private community that they have to be invited into. So it kind of creates that exclusivity. We have a second group. It's all about the opportunity. So when people say, hey, would you also like to take a peek at the opportunity? So what you got to get really good at is sell the thing that explains the thing. Again, sell the thing that explains the thing. Don't be a fool, use a tool. So we don't do Zoom calls all the time and three-way calls all the time. Now, I'm not saying we never do live opportunity calls or presentations, but even if we do, we always record them or stream them into the opportunity group so people can what? Watch the replay. Why would you continue to explain the same thing over and over and over and over again when you can just create a video? And most people are visual, by the way. Bottom line, when someone says, yeah, I'm open to both, you add them to both groups, tag them in whatever information they're interested in. But again, here's the missing piece. Ready? Remember, it's add tag message. This is the missing piece. This is the X factor. How to recruit higher caliber people. Your problem is you're the friend or the new friend. They just met you. They just saw you. You just built that relationship. And by the way, relationship marketing is actually what we're in, not network marketing. It's relationship marketing. You're always meeting new people, nurturing your existing relationships. Duh. But this is the X factor, group chats on Facebook Messenger. The people that are recruiting the most people are putting the most people in chats. Guess what? I still put people in chats. I met this amazing person just this weekend. She wanted to take a peek at what we're doing. So I added her to both groups. She already bought some products. She already became a customer. And she's like, hey, do you have a video that explains a compensation plan? So we have like a 5-minute video, but I like using this 20-minute presentation. It's more detailed. So I'm like, hey, we have a 20-minute presentation video and we have a comp plan specific video. Watch these two videos. They're pinned in the featured section of our social retail group, which is our opportunity group. And in our boards app, it says best opportunity videos, and those are titled. Like, it's very, very easy for people to access these videos, but guess what? They got to be in the group. Why do you put them in the group? It's like a funnel. The more people you put in the group, the more people you're gonna have coming out the other side. And the problem I have with like email systems and drip campaigns and ads and all this other, it's too complicated and you still need that personal touch. So anybody trying to automate the relationship building, trying to automate the whole process, they're lazy. These are lazy people that want to avoid actually talking to humans. They're not going to have the conversions that I'll have, or Michelle, or Ashley Dawes, or Kayla Betts, or Leslie Fink, some of my very best recruiters. Now, you might also say, yeah, but they've all become influencers. Yeah, but guys, they've been doing it for years. When you first start off, you work with what you got. And you might not have a whole lot to work with. That's okay. We all started suck. Embrace the suck. Get over it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and go, wow, maybe I could learn from these people. Maybe I could watch what they do. And all of you have people like that in your network marketing company. Whatever company you're in, there are people in that company that are probably crushing it, and they're a better storyteller than you. They're a better marketer than you. They're a better communicator. They have more confidence, but they didn't start out that way. If you're not introducing your potential recruit to other leaders in your company, this is why you're struggling. This is why you're not recruiting. Whoever puts me in the most chats makes the most money, period. Good people want to hear the success stories from other good people. So you get them on the calls. You get them in the chats, right? You give them those additional exposure opportunities, because when they hear other people's stories, they meet other people, hopefully people that are like them. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Like, if I'm talking to a mom, I'm going to introduce other moms. If I'm talking to a Canadian, I might introduce other Canadians. If I'm talking to a business owner, I might introduce other business owners. If I'm talking to a dude, I'm going to introduce other dudes. Simple. This is the system. This is how we became the number one team in our company. This is how we built one of the strongest organizations in the history of network marketing. This is why everybody and their brother now uses the ATM system, but a lot of them are doing it wrong, or they're skipping steps.